Alright, so Rockstar announced a little while ago that they were premiering their extended look at GTA 6 on Netflix on August 27th, giving Netflix users a 6-hour window of exclusivity for whatever Rockstar has in store for us with this extended look. And there's been a lot of people speculating on what it might entail. A lot of people are saying it might be around 20 minutes and show off some gameplay, which seems likely to me, but nothing is at all confirmed yet. Do I absolutely love that they're premiering this on Netflix? No, not really. But do I really care and think that it is as big of a deal as a bunch of people on the internet are trying to make it out to be? No, not really. And I'll address my takes, but I just wanted to mention that I've seen a lot of people online on TikTok and whatever complain about this, and there's some valid complaints, but a lot of it just seems performative, and people trying to cash in on the attention that Grand Theft Auto 6 brings, and just that name entails. And so I wanted to talk about some of these takes that these people have, and I was just going through YouTube, and I watched a lot of GTA 6 stuff, and so I could have recommended a lot of GTA 6 videos, and I saw this video that was by this guy named Joe from Seattle, and he was complaining about Netflix premiering this extended look, or Rockstar premiering it on Netflix, rather. And I just thought that the video was kind of lame, and it kind of addresses a lot of talking points that I've seen going through social media, so I'm just going to cover that and just respond to a lot of the takes that he has here.
So it was recently announced that the next big preview for GTA 6 is going to be on Netflix, which means in order to see the preview of the game that's $80, wait, $100 if you want the full version of the game, if you want to see the preview of that game that they're charging you money for right now, even though they haven't shown you gameplay, but they might show you gameplay if you subscribe to Netflix. You gotta get on Netflix to see that preview of the game that they haven't shown you gameplay of, but they're charging you $80 for, wait, no, $100 for the real version of the game.
Alright, so there's already a lot to unpack there, and we'll unpack it as this video goes on, but first I want to address the claim or the take of that in order for you to watch this extended look of GTA 6, you have to have a Netflix subscription, and that's the only way to watch it, which it will come up later in the video, but it's just simply not true. Netflix will have it for 6 hours, and then after that it'll be posted onto Rockstar Social, YouTube, and whatever in the same day. So let's continue.
And listen, I tweeted this, okay?
Okay, so let's break down this epic tweet of his. So it says, so the game costs $80, $100 for the full version. There's no physical disc. They haven't shown any gameplay, and now you need a subscription service to get the quote-unquote extended look at the thing they hope you've already paid for. Alright. Now, there's a lot to unpack there, and most of it I'll cover throughout the video as it goes on, but the first thing I want to talk about, he says, you need a subscription service to get the extended look, which isn't true. We established this. It'll be free the same day. Alright, let's continue.
I am legitimately shocked that there is still so much defense around GTA 6, a game that you have not seen, a game that you have not laid eyes on.
So just to address the, well, we haven't seen gameplay yet, point whenever talking about people pre-ordering the game. First of all, there's virtually zero evidence that you can either state or show that goes against the fact that Rockstar has the strongest baseline out of any company for knowing what you're getting when you're purchasing a single player title from them, right? Also, while we haven't seen raw gameplay, we have seen the game running in-engine through their trailers, so we know what the game looks like graphically. The trailers do show, driving, character movements, environments, NPC density, animations, and other elements of the game itself, so it's not like there's zero idea of what the game is going to be like, combined with previous Rockstar titles, as well as the fact that I'm not pre-ordering it because I've already decided the gameplay is perfect. I'm pre-ordering it because I already know I'm going to play GTA 6 at launch, and seeing, a gameplay demo isn't going to change whether I buy it or not, and I have a sneaking feeling that when this game comes out, no matter what this guy's saying today, on November 19th, this guy's going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6.
but apparently have already pre-ordered, even though there's no physical disc.
No physical disc. This guy looks like he's playing Gears of War Reloaded, and from the inputs that it was displaying earlier in his gameplay, it looks like he's playing on PC on a mouse and keyboard. And PS5 is the only platform where you can purchase a physical disc for this game on. So unless he's using a mouse and keyboard adapter, then he purchased this game digitally, so clearly physical media isn't something that's too important to Joe here.
Okay, so Joe from Seattle, that's me, says, so the game costs $80, $100 for the full version, there's no physical disc, they haven't shown any gameplay, now you need a subscription service, get the extended look at the thing they hope you already paid for. This is literally everything wrong with gaming today. Let's see what the ball and gun gamers had to say to me. B says, 1, you're a broke bitch. 2, you get the full game for $80, but you're a broke bitch who can't afford the extra content. Full stop. You're gonna see a lot of people get mad at me for saying that it's $100 for the full version of the game. You know, the version of the game that doesn't lock parts of the map off or cut out story beats.
So I'm assuming that when he says parts of the map being cut off, he's talking about the 5 shops that are exclusive to the Ultimate Edition, that being 1 clothing store, 1 tattoo shop, 1 salon, and 2, which I wouldn't really count as parts of the map being cut off. 3 of them are just going to be rooms that you walk in Vice City that will prompt you with the selection menu of what you want to buy whenever you walk in. And the other 2 are auto shops that are likely not even explorable, but not confirmed. But yeah, I wouldn't really count that as parts of the map being cut off. And there are 0 quote-unquote story beats, like he said, that is exclusive to the Ultimate Edition. No story content is in the Ultimate Edition. Just 2 side quests, one being a fetch quest for cars, and another a gang hideout. So yeah, he's just lying right there.
Like, yeah, the Ultimate Edition also has a bunch of cosmetic stuff. It also has parts of the map and story beats. If you still believe this is extra content that they made just for that version, guys, we weren't working on that stuff before, but you know what? We were making an Ultimate Edition, and you guys deserve some extra content that we're now gonna make with the mindset of it being extra content. That is so not what happened.
Yeah, no one said that that's what happened, and the guy who posted the tweet that you're reading also didn't say that that's what happened in the tweet that you're reading, so don't even really know why you're even saying that.
He continues, 3, you're a broke bitch. 4, they've shown gameplay. Really? Where? Where's the raw gameplay?
He didn't say raw gameplay, he just said gameplay, which they have shown in the trailers.
No, Joe, no, there's like gameplay spliced into the trailer without the HUD and without any natural occurrences, and it's not actually gameplay, but they showed gameplay because they said that it's part gameplay. Okay.
Oh, sweet, yeah, thanks for pointing that out. So you're saying what the guy said in his tweet, and for some reason you were saying is wrong for some reason. Okay, yeah, thanks. Alright, now, continue?
He continues, you're a broke bitch, you're what's wrong with gaming, you're an absolutely broke bitch. I like how you just threw that I'm what's wrong with gaming back at me. It's like you're so fucking dumb that you don't even realize you haven't seen gameplay, and you're also so dumb that you don't realize that cutting parts of the game out of the game makes it not the full game.
Okay, so just to address that point, this guy never really establishes his definition of a full game, because obviously Rockstar is not the only company to have certain content only in certain editions of a game, or have content that you can acquire that's in addition to the base game. So let's talk about an example here, okay? Let's talk about COD, alright? Call of Duty, and we'll do Black Ops 2, because it's a beloved entry in the franchise. Okay, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it's a $60 game, right? Or when it came out, it was a $60 game. And back in the day, there was this thing called a Season Pass, which was $40 and would grant you all the DLC that would eventually come out for that game. So back in 2012, 2013, if you wanted Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you had to buy the $60 game and then also buy the $40 Season Pass if you wanted the quote-unquote full game. And that's if you bought the Season Pass and not each of the $15 DLC separately, right? If you wanted the quote-unquote full game of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you had to pay $60 for base game, $40 for the Season Pass, which would be how much? At minimum, $100. And this is something that millions of other games do. And my point is, this guy just doesn't really give a definition for what he thinks a full game is in comparison when talking about other games compared to what they're doing with Grand Theft Auto 6. So I guess let's continue.
Josh, oh my god, this one's great. 1, the Ultimate Edition, it has bonuses that make up less than 2 to 3% of the total game. You realize that doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, it does. It makes perfect sense.
It's bonuses, but it's also 2 to 3% of the game. Okay.
Yes, bonuses that when added will make up 2 to 3% of the whole game that you have.
Okay, so it's not bonuses.
That is.
It's 2 to 3% of the game. Also, where are you getting that 2 to 3% from?
Yeah, the bonus content for the Ultimate Edition only making up 2 to 3% of the total game isn't confirmed, but I would even argue it's like less than 1%. Because one tattoo shop, one clothing store, one salon, 2 auto shops, and 2 side missions and some cars is likely a needle in the ample haystack of things to do in this game.
Also, if it's only 2 to 3%, why is it an extra $20? Like, literally none of this makes any sense.
I actually agree with this point. I think $20 for the bonus content with the Ultimate Edition isn't worth it, and I think the $80 edition is a much better deal.
Then he says, the new extended look is coming to YouTube for free less than 6 hours later. Well, I'm not sure why you're bringing that up. If you seem to think 2 to 3% of the game is worth $20, I don't know why your assessment of time or value is worth anything.
This is just a non-argument, cop-out, silly comeback that he has to resort to, because the whole premise of his video and the reason he's making it is dismantled by the fact that the GTA 6 extended look is free for anyone to see the same day that it's premiering on Netflix.
You don't have to pay, it's only 6 hours. You don't have to pay, it's only 2 to 3%.
What? But you do have to pay extra for the Ultimate Edition, and no one's denying that you don't. Wait, what? Am I missing something here?
They're totally going to announce a GTA 6 subscription, and they're totally going to have, like, Netflix bundle bonuses.
Rockstar has had a partnership with Netflix for years and has yet to do anything like this, but I don't know.
There's no reason for Netflix to get into bed with Rockstar for just one thing. They're totally going to do that.
Netflix hasn't gotten into bed with Rockstar just to do this premiere. Like I said, they've had a partnership forever. You can play Red Dead and the GTA Definitive Edition games from Netflix, so clearly this guy's ignorant on this subject.
Telestrio says, TBH, it's the only game/company I can see who can actually pull it off. If you don't want to watch it with everyone else, just wait an hour and it'll be on YouTube.
Oh, sweet, yeah. What a chill, sensible gentleman.
I do love that. It's like, hey, listen, it's Rockstar, so it's fine. Like,
oh, brother.
Like, they'll just say it. You know, listen, it's lame, but it is Rockstar. Braden says, watch it on YouTube after. It's not that serious. You guys are crying clowns, lol. Super high IQ argument. You know, I gave a whole bunch of reasons why this is dumb.
Gave 0 good reasons, by the way, chat.
Big Predzi says, extra content, not the full version. Lol. Do you people have trouble reading? How are we still doing this? Like, how are we still deluding ourselves into thinking that parts of the map and parts of the story are extra content?
Yeah, he's just lying again. The Ultimate Edition doesn't include any bonus content that's part of the map or part of the story. Alright, let's continue.
This one's fun. This guy says, Naga, this isn't anything new. GTA 5 previewed a 18-page cover in Game Informer that was locked behind a paywall and nobody cried then. You Nagas only cry because you're broke and hate America's. Fuck you and suck a fat dick.
Yeah, that tweet's actually extremely valid. Back in the marketing of GTA 5, they actually had exclusive marketing that was only in the Game Informer magazine that you needed a subscription to. So, yeah, that's valid, actually. I don't really know what you'd have to say about this.
I'm just gonna leave this on screen for a bit. Oh my god. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. Now I'm just having fun with these.
Oh, he had no response at all. Sweet. Maybe he's smarter than I thought.
Pishfinger says, this cunt's just talking. Read 2 misleading reports online and formed a totally uneducated opinion on the matter.
Yeah, valid tweet. This Joe guy's literally just spreading misinformation.
Fanny. Look at my tweet. Like where's the uneducated opinion?
I'd say at least the part where you say that you need a subscription to watch the extended look, which is a blatant lie.
The game is $80. There is no physical copy. The uncut version of the game is $100. You need a Netflix subscription to see the preview when the preview comes out.
Just purposely leaving out the fact that you'll be able to see the extended look for free the same day that it premieres on Netflix to farm hate on the biggest media product of all time to get some attention.
Chief Music Junkie says, nope, you're getting the full version for $80. You're getting extra content for extra money, just like literally any other game that no one mentions.
This is a true statement?
Yeah, today I learned nobody ever talks about the fact that deluxe editions often cut content out of the base game. No one's ever complained about that. No one's ever complained about that.
So why is the scenario for GTA 6 different?
I mean, I'll just go to eat my own intestines with the spoon then. Like, no one's ever noticed that before with other games when they do it. It's only a problem when Rockstar does it.
Oh, what? Are you supposed to be mocking the people criticizing you? Or because that's their critique, is that you don't assumingly say this about other games. What?
The Dukester says there's absolutely zero need to pay for anything for the extended look. Stop it already, Jesus fucking Christ. Learn to fucking read. If I say fuck a million times, it means my points are good, even though my points don't even acknowledge the points that I'm responding to.
He does acknowledge your points. He's saying that you don't need to get a Netflix subscription to watch the extended look because it'll be free the same day, something that you purposely didn't say in your tweet. Like, what are we even talking about here?
Like, Joe, there's no need to pay for the extended look. There's no need to do anything. That's not an argument. I don't have to play video games at all. I still do it. You don't have to post anything online. You still do it, unfortunately.
I really wasted my time even thinking about making this video, didn't I? What is this guy even talking about?
It's just milking of the ball and gun gamers, which I normally wouldn't be, have any problem with. But it's just this specific ball and gun game is going to end up dictating the way the market goes. And that's really annoying when the ball and gun gamers are coming into my comments and saying calling cosmetics full version now is crazy.
Bro just called GTA 6 a ball and gun game. And also, I unironically think that a lot of people hating on GTA 6 are a lot of ball and gun gamers. So I found it really weird that he's been calling them all ball and gun gamers, the people criticizing his tweet. Yeah.
Like they don't even know what they're buying. They really think the Ultimate Edition is just cosmetics.
Yeah, it's basically all cosmetics except for 2 throwaway side missions.
I don't care if you already have a Netflix subscription. I don't care if you already have one. Don't tune into it. Don't boost those numbers, because if you boost those numbers, more companies are going to do this. More companies are going to demand that you pay a subscription fee to look at advertising a little bit early. And that is the complete death of economics as a fucking concept.
I don't think bro fully knows what economics means, and also, if a company shouldn't get away with doing something like this, then they wouldn't. Like, no one's going to go to Netflix to watch a freaking, Madden trailer. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
You're paying to be advertised to and nothing else.
No, not because I'm going to watch it for free.
Please, just shut the fuck up.
You're the one who posted the tweet, lil bro.
Don't buy this game. Don't watch the thing.
Yeah, I got a sneaking suspicion that this guy's definitely going to buy the game and watch the thing. But yeah, I'll just end it off with this. You can call Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar greedy for doing this. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's they're not that greedy. If I said, hey, I was going to give you a gold bar, okay? If you have a Netflix subscription, I'll give you a gold bar right now, alright? But if you don't, I'm gonna give you the gold bar 6 hours from now, but I'm still gonna give it to you. I don't think you'd call me a greedy person, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I just want to talk about this because I feel like there's a lot of weirdo takes going around. I think that it's just mainly people who are just performative, and GTA 6 is just so popular, so they're just farming hate off of it. They don't actually believe what they're saying, but I don't even know what this guy is. I just saw this video on my feed. He's pretty awesome. Yeah, he's epic. I love him.